Hello, everyone, and welcome to another story time brought to you by ABC Read. My name is Miss Sasha, and ABC Read is the name of the nonprofit organization that I founded back in 2014. And our mission is to develop and nurture a culture of literacy in Black and underserved communities, y'all. And thank you all for joining me because y'all know what time it is, right? Do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? Yes, it's time to read J.D. and the Great Barber Battle, written by J. Dillard, illustrated by Akeem S. Roberts. Who's the best barber in town? J.D., J.D., J.D. J.D. is the winner, y'all. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for J.D. and I know y'all are too. Those of you all have been keeping up with this book. However, J.D., with his lovely and warm heart, he is feeling a little down because Henry Jr. was looking sad. He was like, man, I don't want to see the brother looking sad. What's up with that? All right, so, and of course, as we know, when there's a competition, right, you're going to have winners and you're going to have losers. But always remember, don't be no sore loser. Make sure you congratulate the winner, okay? And we know that's how JD rolls, right? The Joneses, they roll with class, all right? So let's get on into it, y'all. Chapter 21. All right, so this is after everything done died down. And this title is A Real Job. After the competition, I got right back to my regularly scheduled programming of cutting hair in my bedroom. Only this time, I had a line and had to take appointments, unlike before when it was first come, first served. I started charging $5 a pop. Shouldn't an award-winning barber make more than $3? I was raking in the dough on Saturdays, cutting hair morning, noon, and night. The only problem was that I didn't even have time to spend it. Instead, Jordan, Eddie, Xavier, and a couple of other guys from the team enjoyed the riches. They'd eat candy and play video games while I cut 20 heads. 20 clients times $5 equals $100. With so many kids in my room, it turned into an oven. So we moved the whole operation outside. I cut hair on my porch, and all the extra hair blew into our lawn. JD, my grandmother yelled, don't you know all that hair in the grass attracts birds? She was mad. Who is going to clean it up? And who are all these kids coming in and out of this house at all times of day? I made $100 cash today, Grandma, I said. The tone of Grandma's voice changed. Well, good boy. Save your money. But try to figure out a way to cut hair without disrupting this house, she said. And now you can pay me back for all the toilet paper you took. In bed that night, I thought about my $100. If I could get out of church on Sundays, or at least get out of church early on Sundays, I could get more. How many clients would I need to make $200 a weekend? $200 divided by 5 equals 40 clients. The next day, Mom surprised us after church in the parking lot. Guess what, JD? Mom beamed. I got an A on my last management exam. That means I can graduate ahead of time. I gave my mom a big hug. Whoa, Mom, does this mean you can apply for that job now? Yes, I think so, she said. The Joneses were doing great things. To celebrate, Grandma and Granddad took us to the new buffet restaurant in town. I was so excited. I love my mom's and grandma's cooking, but we never ever ate out. This was something special. Mom even said we could bring a friend, her treat. I want to bring Xavier, I said. I'm taking Jessica, Vanessa added. Miles Morales, Justin shouted. Mom didn't say the friend had to be real. The new Meridian Buffet had only been open a few weeks. It still had a grand opening sign outside, lined with colorful flags. Whenever anything new came to Meridian, everyone went. Black, white, rich, poor. It was always an event. My family each got their plates, and Xavier handed us kids ours. When he got to Jessica, I heard him say something to her softly. "Say, Jess, can I ask you a question?" "Only my dad calls me Jess, Xavier, but you can ask me a question," Jessica responded. "Do you think I could practice running routes with you and your dad before school?" he asked. Jessica gave a side smile. "We get up at 6 in the morning to play catch in my backyard. Are you sure you want to come over that early?" Xavier seemed to nod with his whole body, not just his head. I was glad to see my friends on the same team for once. We loaded our plates with delicious food and made our way to our table. The new Meridian Buffet was crowded, so it wasn't that surprising to see Henry Jr. there. What was surprising was when he walked over to us. Suddenly, my macaroni and cheese felt like a wet, floppy fish, the kind I caught when I went fishing with Xavier and his dad. Whoa! Uh-oh, y'all. What's about to happen? What's going on? Henry Jr. came over to JD.